Thank you, Zeri. Isn't it odd? I can't even remember when Zeri and I met for the first time. It was at 1995, and I'd just been to Eritrea for the first time, and the war had only been over there for about a year, and I was completely entranced by that country, fell completely in love with it. Then I met Zeri, and that was lovely because he's a bit of a life-changing man. And I had the great privilege then of travelling differently in Africa. I followed the Nile through Egypt down into Sudan. Halfway down through Sudan, of course, the Blue Nile joins, so that meant the lovely excuse of going up into Ethiopia and up towards the Simeon Highlands and to Bahadar. And at Bahadar, I was unexpectedly and thrillingly baptised again. And the priest who baptised me in the waters of the Blue Nile made a blessing over me, and I asked my translator, please tell me what that says. And the translator said, he said, you are now a child of the righteous. And I said, I want that written down. So he wrote it in Amharic on a little piece of yellow paper, and I carry it, because if ever I get into trouble with the police, I just produce this, and it's just a child of the righteous. I've been, of course, to Uganda. The only country I've not been to is Somalia, and I'm going to change that because I long to go there. The Horn of Africa is an extraordinary place because it is a boiling place. It is a place of such importance. It has always been absolutely at the cusp of history. Right at the beginning of time has been this extraordinary shape. It's been a place of enormous conflict, and I feel ashamed to be part of the colonialist kind of people, the line drawers. I'm so ashamed because actually I believe in porous borders, and I believe that London is as good as it is now involuntarily because of its porous borders, which means that lots and lots of people are here. And I'm so proud of that. And just to be here in this company here tonight is just fantastic. I just wanted to tell you quickly that before that sensational dancing, I managed to get myself over there to do a little bit of retail therapy. I have bought quite a lot of them, so please, but if you haven't got something, please go and buy one, because these scarves can be accepted not only for men and women and grandmothers and grandfathers, but actually quite young kids look pretty cool dude in them. Look, I've just got to show you the youngest cool dude who's actually not even listening. Boy, and we had our picture taken. Now, a little bit, I think the best thing to do if you want to know about Penha's work, those of you who don't know about it, is to go to the excellent website and to read the really superb newsletters, Zeri. I do love them, and I think that what is important sometimes when you're trying to help a charity, which has got such a broad and almost indefinable series of aims and ambitions, which is to support people in their own way, in their own place, and to stop kind of people being ruled by other people, and people who've got the nomadic spirit, the pastoralist feel, to help those people remain who they are and not have to trammel everybody into tellable shapes. I hate being told all the time, having to be made, put in a box, you're this kind of person, this is what you do. We don't want that, and there's something liberating about the nomadic people who simply move around and are incidentally as generous and as courteous as anybody I've met on the planet. And I've had the great courtesy of meeting some goat herders up in the Nubian desert in Sudan, who appeared to me, or rather appeared to Londoners, to have next to nothing, in that their shelter was made of twigs with animal hides over the top of it. They'd milked some goats, and as we approached them, the first thing they did was to bring their great dish of beautiful fresh yogurt and to offer it to me as a drink. Now, you try getting somebody in Mayfair to come and bring you some breakfast if you just wandered on the street. So I just have to say, my heart is in the Horn of Africa. I have a funny feeling we've all kind of been around several times, and I think that bits of me have made up of the Horn of Africa because I feel it so deeply. So what I'm going to say is that those of you who don't know about Penha and her aims is to look at the excellent website and to read the newsletters, because I find them so beautifully written and the projects so able to be helped and to be changed. With quite small amounts of money, we can change people's lives and can continue to spread a feeling of dignity amongst people. It is so important that we don't think of people as more important than other people. Now, this world loves that. It loves to say these people are famous, these people are rich, and these people aren't. These people have come from this country, these people come from that, and therefore these don't count. These people count more than those people. I absolutely deny that. I think we are all completely equal under the skin. We're all brothers, we're all sisters, and gosh, I'm proud to be with you tonight. Thank you.
Well, what more can I say? I think she said it all.